Welcome to MyLife Financial, your health insurance brokers. I want to share an experience that I had with one of my clients this week where I learned a lot, she learned a lot, it was very educational for both of us. So you see the title is Medicare Advantage Plan being canceled. So what happened is I helped her right towards the end of 2023, and she was turning 65, going on to Medicare, and so I helped her with Medicare Advantage plan. She actually only went with a Medicare Advantage plan without prescription drug plan. So there's like MAPD, Medicare Advantage prescription drug, or just Medicare Advantage. She didn't need prescription drug plan because of the federal plan she is on. So we just did a standalone Medicare Advantage plan so she could get some medical coverage, but mainly all the extras, the over-the-counter, the dental division, the hearing, all that, right? And so helped her with that. Well, for some reason, her plan got canceled. So she calls me and she's like, hey, why isn't my plan active? Go in, look at it. Yeah, it's been canceled. What the heck? I did another application. Happened again. Did another application and it was finally accepted. Well, months down the road now it's July, and she calls and she has medical bills at a place, at a medical clinic in Utah, and they were not accepting the plan because it wasn't showing active. I'm like, well, no kidding, it wasn't active. It wasn't supposed to go into effect till January 1st, so use her federal plan. Well, what happened is it was supposed to go into effect, but her federal plan made a change that put her on a Medicare prescription drug plan, a Blue Cross Blue Shield Medicare prescription drug plan. And that ended up being the problem. So I'm going to share with you here. She was frustrated and confused why her plan was being canceled and why her medical bills weren't being paid. Well, in the many hours we spent on the phone talking with her, talking with Medicare Part B, and talking with Social Security, and talking with the medical clinic, she finally said something. She's like, well, yeah, I got this prescription drug plan in the mail in December. I was like, wait a minute. You signed up on a prescription drug plan after I submitted the Medicare Advantage plan for you. And she's like, well, the company I was with was making a change. They signed me up on it. I didn't want it, so I went back to the old plan that I had. I'm like, okay, there's the problem. And this is why. You can only be signed up on a Medicare Advantage, a Medicare Advantage prescription drug, or standalone prescription drug. You can only be on one of them. If you are on a prescription drug plan and you sign up on a Medicare Advantage plan, it's going to cancel. It'll automatically, once it's approved, cancel that prescription drug plan. If you were on just a Medicare Advantage plan with no prescription drug coverage, and then you apply for just prescription drug, it's going to cancel that Medicare Advantage plan. You can only have one application active at a time. If you have a qualifying event and a reason to be able to submit something and you submit a new application, it will cancel whatever you have. So in conversation with my client, with the doctor, with all these people, I finally realized a mistake was made. A prescription drug plan was submitted and activated, then canceled and reversed, but that action canceled her Medicare Advantage plan that I had helped her with. This happened a couple of times. That's what was causing them to continue to cancel. So that's why the medical facility showed that it was active, but it wasn't active for the entire time because of the hiccup with the prescription drug plan. So I went back to the client and said, look, this is what's happened. It was because of your federal plan. They made the change on your prescription drug plan. So that copay and those medical bills that they are sending to you, which you guys, it wasn't even $50, so it was okay. But I was like, that's why you're having to pay those, is because there was confusion there. And the Medicare Advantage plan you thought you were going to be active on, it was going to cover those things for you, ended up getting changed because of this prescription drug plan. So just know, anytime you're signing up on Medicare in any form, you can only have a Medicare Advantage prescription drug or prescription drug. You can only have one of those at a time. If you submit an application for anything else, it'll automatically cancel the others. Okay? So just know, Medicare supplement plans are not tied to this, or Medigap plans like Plan G, Plan N are not tied to this. So just know those things will work a little bit differently, but those three different plans, if you make a change, it'll automatically cancel the other one. This took me some time to figure out. I've been doing this for many years, and I had a hard time figuring it out too. I couldn't get any answers from anybody, but then my client finally said, well, yeah, what should I do with this prescription drug card that I got in December? And I, wait, what do you mean? So that was the problem, okay? So there's some information and help if maybe your plans are being canceled and you don't understand and what is going on. I hope that helps to understand this wildness of Medicare and all the alphabet soup that you need to understand and learn with all these things. Part D, A, B, Part C, Plan G, all of those things, right? So prescription drug plan is Part D. Medicare Advantage is just a Medicare Advantage without prescription drug, and then an MAPD, Medicare Advantage prescription drug. Those are those different ones, okay? So if your plans are being canceled, maybe it's something to do with that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If we can help you here at MyLife Financial, please give us a call. My office right here where we sit is 435-557-3170. We are licensed in many different states across the country. Please call us today and we'll see how we can help you.